What's up? It's earthangelarii here, and welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Ariana. I'm 20 years old. I live here in Miami, Florida, and I help people become the richest, most successful, powerful, and hottest version of themselves. So today, I'm going to show you how you can manifest any amount of money that you want and get anything that you want in life. I literally had to get up out of my bed just now at 1 a.m. and come and film this video because I didn't want this to go away. This is a download that I literally got from the universe. Like, this shit is going to change your life. Okay? So, let's get started. What's the first thing that we know? We know that the universe's law is abundance. The universe always comes in abundance. We live in a fully abundant universe. Abundance of trees, abundance of air, abundance of money in circulation, abundance of love, abundance of energy, abundance of life. There could never not be an abundance. The law of the universe is abundance. And so how does this abundance show up into our lives? Obviously, we were taught that there's an abundance of oxygen. So here we have an abundance of oxygen. But the universe will always fill up our life in abundance of our identity and what we ask for. So what does that mean? Here I am. I'm Ariana. I only believe that I can earn this much amount per month. I only believe that this person could love me this much. I only believe that it's possible for me to look this good doing this, right? We give ourselves parameters. We give the universe of abundance commands. And so what does the universe do? The universe fills up our identity. I like to think of it as like a little flower pot, right? Like you made the parameters with your identity, with your self affirmations, with your thoughts, with what you believe is possible. And the universe will always give you an abundance of that. And this could also work on the negative side. If you're always telling yourself that you don't have money, that you're constantly feeling like you don't have money, the universe will give you an abundance of not having any money. If you feel like you're not loved, you're not chosen, the universe will give you an abundance of not being loved and chosen. It doesn't take more energy or less energy or more time to manifest anything, either or, positive or negative. It just takes you identifying with that thing and giving the universe the command. So you create the flower pot and the universe will fill it up to the brim with soil. This brings me to my next part, okay? Let's say you have a small flower pot that's full to the brim. You have a big flower pot that's full to the brim with soil. Both of these flower pots are abundant in soil. They're both abundant. They've always been abundant. Now let's make this into a real life scenario. You have this person who has a 1,000 square foot house, only makes $100,000 a year. This person is in abundance of what they asked for, based on their identity, based on their feelings, based on their choices, based on everything. Here we have this person who makes $10 million a year, who has a $6 million home that is 5,000 square feet, right? This person is also in abundance of what they asked for. They believe that with whatever they can do, they can make this much money while being able to live, survive, and basically do all of their other daily human needs. They just said, okay, this is me. And so the universe fills you up with whoever you are and what you ask for. And what you ask for, what you command the universe to fill you up with is your identity, right? But here is the freaking kicker. Here is the thing that's going to change your freaking life forever. Most people struggle to go from this identity where you're the person who makes X amount of money, who's always struggling, who always gets the short end of the stick, to this person who is a multimillionaire, who's happy, who's healthy, who's in love, who has everything. People struggle to go from here to here because they don't believe it's possible. They don't believe that they are worthy. They believe that they have to be more, that they have to attract more. They have to be more abundant. They have to be more than who they are right now. Let's go back to the example that I just gave. The small flower pot and the large flower pot, they are both abundant. They are both full. In order for you to manifest more, right? More, it's actually not more. You are just manifesting a different kind of abundance. I don't want you to think as more money as more money. I just want you to think of it as different money. I don't want you to think of a nicer house as a nicer house. I just want you to think of it as a different house. One is not more abundant than the other. And thinking that one is more abundant than the other is the reason why most people are stuck in a lack mindset. Because society told you that one thing is more abundant than the other. They're both abundant. They're the same level of abundance. They're just different. Right? So here's the thing. In order for you to attract more into your life, it doesn't take more work. It doesn't take more of anything. You need to simply change your reality and change your identity to match that different thing. You don't need to be more of a person. You don't need to be better of a person. You just need to match the different thing, right? It's as simple as saying, okay, I believe I can make $100 a day because that's possible for me. Versus saying, I believe I can make $30,000 a day. That's possible for me. Doing both actually doesn't take any more energy. For example, for me, as somebody who does digital marketing, as somebody who has online business, it takes me the same amount of effort to make $30,000 in one day as it does to make $100 in one day. There's no difference. I just simply ask the universe for something different. That is literally it. I ask the universe for something different. That is why people in the same industry, one person might be earning more, doing less work than the other person who's earning less and doing more work. This person is just simply asking the universe for something different. This person who's earning more, doing less is just saying, I can earn more doing less. I'm always getting more customers and I don't have to work hard. The customers are always coming in abundance because this is the next part. In order to be able to align with that different thing, you just need to realize the abundance that is already there. You need to see the abundance, believe the abundance. Why is that so powerful? Because it finally actually allows you to now put your focus on this new level, this different thing, right? Not even more. It's not more abundance. It's just a different level. And align with that. Believe that is yours. Believe it is possible. And when you believe, that now becomes a part of your identity. You now have stretched your flower pot to something different. Not necessarily better or worse. It's just something different. Okay? This is literally the key to getting whatever you want. And so everybody who has, in a lot of people's eyes, more abundant things than others, simply don't have abundant things. They just have different things. And we can have anything in the entire world because the universe is abundance. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be different. You don't need to work harder. You don't need to do any of that. You simply just need to align with a different identity. Ask the universe for what you want. Command by believing, by aligning, and by changing your identity because the universe will give you an abundance of who you are and what you ask for. It's that simple. And so the next thing I want to say is that, truthfully, we have all the power in the freaking world. All the power in the freaking world. And to be honest, everything here, where we're at, it's really just a dream. It's really just, take it as you will, but we control this whole entire reality. This is our dream. This is our simulation. So if we get to control, and this is our dream, and we get to control everything, why not dream big? Why not dream big? Because you can have it. It's not more, it's just different. That's it. And if you want to learn how you can change your identity, how you can attract more money and manifest more money, I have tons of things for people who are wanting to learn in my website down below that I linked in the description. I love you guys so much. Send this to a friend who wants to be rich AF, who wants to have anything that they've ever wanted. Send it to them down below so that they can change their lives. Share this with your friend on Instagram. Share it with the whole freaking world. Share it with the whole freaking world. Everybody needs to know this. Everybody needs to know this. I love you guys so much. This is just insane. It's crazy. And if you want to find all of my resources, my podcast, my Instagram, my TikTok, that is also in my website that I linked down below, along with all of the other things that you can use to change your identity, start making money online, and attract anything that you want into your life. I love you guys. See you around.